Hey guys, this is Obstan. Today, welcome to episode 3 of the Real Madrid career mode, and in this episode, we are going to be starting a brand new season and also be entering the first group match of our Champions League campaign, which is also very exciting. So if you guys go drop a like on this upload, that'd be fantastic, and if you can get like 30 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. And also, if you could go and subscribe to the channel, we're now on the road to 1k subscribers. We just hit 700 subscribers today, so thank you for that. So if you could go and subscribe and like, that'd be fantastic, as it just helps the channel out. So I think I need a new goalkeeper because CS is relatively old, so I'm going to go for Hugo Lloris. And you would have noticed that today's episode is slightly longer than usual, so tell me what you think about that. But the length of the episodes, you want them to be shorter, like 7-8 minutes, or longer, 10-11 minutes. So tell me in the comments below, as I'm still trying to shape this series, so it'd be great to hear your feedback. So it is now time for us to start the brand new season, and we are going to be playing Atletico Madrid for the 3rd time already in the season, because of course we played them in the Super Cup a few days ago. So I came up with my strongest team, rocking the 4-2-3-1 formation, slightly different, just trying something out, going a bit more defensive in this game, because I know Atletico Madrid are very good when attacking. So you can see their team right here. There are quite a few names which you came up against in the Super Cup, like Martinez and also Mandzukic, who caused us a lot of problems. They had the first chance, threw around, passed the ball to Mandzukic, was saved by a goalkeeper, and Martinez just fluffed it up at the last minute. And Koke received the ball, got past Modric with ease, and he decided to take his shot. It was outrageous, but it did go in. What an absolutely amazing goal that is from Koke, absolutely incredible, and that makes it 1-0 to Atletico Madrid, and there's not much you can do about that. That's an absolutely incredible effort, and there's no way my goalkeeper was going to save that from that distance. Amazing goal. But we had a corner, Cruz crossed it in, Pepe got his head on it, but he put it wide of the post in the 21st minute, and that was a chance wasted pretty much. But we're now near to half time. Hernandez had the ball, he used his pace to get past the Atletico Madrid defence. Could he equalise just before half time? No, he could not, and that could prove to be a very costly miss in this contest. And Ronaldo ran onto a lovely through ball right here, ran onto the goalkeeper, but it was saved by the goalkeeper, who was in some pretty good form in this game. So Carvajal played the ball to Isco, just came on as a substitute, passed it to Ronaldo, who went one-on-one versus Godin. He managed to beat Godin with a lovely inside touch and went absolutely amazing outside the foot shot to make it 1-1 in the 66th minute. So we are now back in this contest, which is absolutely incredible. And the Santiago Bernabeu, as you can see, is going quite crazy. And today had a chance here with Thiago. Thiago passed it to Koke once again, who just seems to be absolutely everywhere. He ripped the ball into Mandzukic, a cracking header from Mandzukic. Fair play, that was an amazing header. A lovely ball in by Koke as well, and Atletico Madrid are now beating us 2-1 in the first game of the brand new season, which is not too good. Cruz received the ball in the 86th minute, passed it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo had a chance to shoot, but once again, the goalkeeper was there, hardly made any mistakes in this game, and that meant that Atletico Madrid are now coming out 2-1 winners, which is not good for us, but they played very well. We were unlucky not to get at least a draw from that game, but you know, we're just going to move on to the next game. And the Spurs rejected their offer for Hugo Lloris, so I decided to up it to 31 million euros, and we'll see how that goes. And I did actually go and accept it like straight away, so it's time to put a contract offer in for Hugo Lloris. And you might be feeling a bit bewildered that I'm like signing a new goalkeeper when I got Casillas and Keylor Navas, but I don't really enjoy Casillas in there. I think it's like his reactions is not as good as it was in the past, and I need a new fresh goalkeeper to challenge for the Champions League and also for the La Liga. And I think Casillas will be a perfect backup goalkeeper for the side, like he was under Jose Mourinho. So we're going to go up into the second league game against Cordoba, and this should be a game which we should be winning any time of the day pretty much. And we are going with our second string team, Jovetic and Kane and a Coutinho as well. And this Cordoba's team, no one really here who I recognise from this side, so at the end of the day we should be battering Cordoba, and that's what the Santiago Bernabeu expect to see from us today. And they actually had the first chance, a lovely ball into Gillas, but a lovely save right there from the goalkeeper. And they did have another chance, got a bit messy, it was saved by the goalkeeper, and they tried to chip it. They missed an open goal practically, and I was so lucky that they did actually go and do so. I decided to take off Jovetic and bring on Jesse Rodriguez, and Coutinho was on the wing, went on a lovely little run. He's such a good player like that, and he was so unfortunate not to put it into the back of the net. So now in the second half, Isco received the ball on the wing, played it through to Felipe Coutinho, who whipped into Harry Kane. He's one of our own. A lovely, lovely header there from Harry Kane, very well taken, and that makes it 1-0 to us against Cordoba. And Kadira plays the ball to Coutinho in the middle. He uses his pace to get past the defender. Lovely knock on, and what a finish from Felipe Coutinho. Top class finish right there. A lovely knock on to get away from the defender, but what an amazing finish to make it 2-0 to us against Cordoba. And Kane was in one-on-one versus their defender pretty much. Got past him, got the shot off, but a goalkeeper, and nice diving save right there to keep it 2-0. And that's how it finished. So overall, it was a very nice game. Harry Kane, Felipe Coutinho with 2 successive goals, which meant that we do actually go and get the 3 points in that game. And Hugo Lloris has accepted his contract offer. He's now coming to the club. You can see he's 85 rated and great stats overall, great reflexes as well. He's only 27 years old as well, so he's still a very young goalkeeper. And we've got a few loan offers for some players coming in now, as it is now transfer deadline day. And going into this, I felt that my team was good enough. I didn't really need to sign any more players, and at the same time I didn't want to sell anyone. So we got an offer for Caravial, straight up rejected it, because as I said, I want to keep the squad as it is. We got good backup players. There's no need for me to bring in any more new additions to the side for now anyway, because I think it is pretty good enough. So like for example, another offer for Cohen Trow, but like 10 million euros is quite a lot for him, but once again I decided to just reject the offer. And here came the big offer from Manchester United for Luka Modric, 62 million euros. That's absolutely amazing. But again, you know, this is the closest I got to actually selling him. I was so tempted, but I thought, you know, we've got 2 hours left of the transfer deadline day. There's no way I'm going to be able to sign anyone of the same caliber, so I decided to reject it. But it was very hard, because that is a lot of money for sure. So it's time to go to the 3rd game in this episode as well, against Real Sociedad. And they've actually got quite a few players who I admire as well, like Carlos Vela is a very good player, used to play for Arsenal. Sergio Canales, former Real Madrid player, so he's going to be trying extra hard to, of course, score against us. And this is the team I came up with. My strong team pretty much: Bale, Ronaldo, Hernandez, once again playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. Should be an easy game on paper. Real Sociedad are still a pretty good side. So straight away, Castro received the ball into Carlos Vela, fantastic header, but just went past the post, and he rose above my defender, which is a bit of a concern. But Gareth Bale with a great free kick. It was parried by their goalkeeper, and it got a bit scrappy, but they managed to clear it, and decided to bring on Harry Kane and take off Javier Hernandez just to change something up. And Ronaldo received the ball in the second half, lovely scoop turn, and he just used his pace and power. An amazing goal. And sometimes when Ronaldo goes on those runs, he's absolutely impossible to stop, and that makes him one of the best players in the world. And they had a chance to Sergio Canales, former Real Madrid player, passed it to their player, and it was a great defensive tackle right there from our defender. Just wanted to include that, because that was an amazing last ditch tackle. Jay Rodriguez ran with the ball, but his finesse shot just went past the post, and that was the end of the game. So we managed to beat Real Sociedad by 1 goal, which, you know, it was very tight. They had quite a few chances, but I will take the result. And it's now time for the big game in this Champions League against Napoli at the Santiago Bernabeu. So if we want to get to the best of starts, because this is our group, the only real problem is going to be Monaco and Napoli. I can't really see Basel being too much of a problem, but in all honesty, we should finish top of our group with the players which we have got. I came up with my first team pretty much, so of course this is a big tournament which we do actually want to go and win, and we've got to take it as seriously as possible. And Napoli of course have Gonzalo Higuain, former Real Madrid striker, did very well at Real Madrid. And also Callejon as well, who used to play for Real Madrid. So quite a few old Real Madrid players, and of course Real Albiol as well. So 3 old Real Madrid players who will be trying their best to ruin our day. But we did have the first chance, ball over to Cristiano Ronaldo. Fantastic effort, but it was saved by their goalkeeper. And we had a corner, Cruz whipped it in, Pepe got his head on it, and it was just over the post. So that meant it was still 0-0. 30th minute now, Mertens whipped it in for Henrique, but it was cleared out. Bell got the ball, released to Javier Hernandez, who's one-on-one with the defender. Hernandez is a very pacey player, but look at a run by Bell at the top of your screen. He got to the ball, a big chance, but he hit the post, and it just came off the goalkeeper to safety for Napoli. What a big chance that was, and we failed to get the ball clear. Mertens got the ball, a great chance, but it was a fantastic save right there by Hugo Lloris. But I mean, sorry, Gareth Bale has to be scoring those opportunities. We bring on Harry Kane and just to try and get something new and fresh to the squad. And Maggio played a lovely ball over the top to Gok and Inler. There was a lot of space in the middle there for Higuain, who came in, as overall our defenders just got a draw to the ball. And that is just an absolutely schoolboy error. You cannot all get drawn to one player and leave lots of space in the box. We had a chance where Ronaldo got through and he smashed it beyond the goalkeeper. That is vintage Cristiano Ronaldo, and we managed to draw level at 1-1 apiece. A pretty good finish there, but one of the best players in the world, if not the best. But we won't get into that. Don't want to cause any controversy in the comments. But Harry Kane was in, but overall a very, very weak effort there from Harry Kane. He could have won us the game, but it was a very bad effort. But you know, Harry Kane's a really good player and he is getting goals for the club, so I can't really blame him. He is doing very well and he is only 75 rated. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Real Madrid career. We drew 1-1, which I know is not ideal, but onwards and upwards to the next match, I guess. So please remember to like, 30 likes to be incredible. Subscribe to Harps HD, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yep, see you guys.